Greetings, everyone. You remember Helen Zille, the leader of the Democratic Alliance and the former premier in the Western Cape. In 2012, she sent a tweet, actually tweeted about the Eastern Cape students. She said in the tweet in 2012, I quote, "While Eastern Cape education collapsed, Western Cape built 30 schools, 22 new, 8 replacement, mainly for Eastern Cape edu refugees, 20 more new schools coming." She had accused those that are coming from Eastern Cape to the Western Cape, she was premier at the time, that they were refugees. She came under pressure from all progressive forces, and she ended up apologizing. In her apologies, she said, I quote, "I've read Marvin's piece. I was a chop, using language too loosely, open myself to this without thinking," close quote. That was the apology that she then later sent. We are in the middle of election campaign, as elections are in South Africa to be held on the 29th of May 2024. Hellen Zille, she has once again raised controversial issues. One of those issues that she raised is that holders of the Zimbabwe exemption permits should be given citizenship. You know that there is a court case that grant Zimbabwe exemption permit holders permanent residence. She has taken it up, says citizenship. In the last video, when we discussed the issue of the opinion poll by ENCA, we said that parties that are using migration as their key electoral message based on the opinion poll, which we said is a prediction by ENCA, seem not to be attracting enough support based on the poll to an extent that they will dislodge the ANC from power. And we said that because the poll had put the Democratic Alliance at 20%, we had said that the DA, while it is concerned about the borders, but on migrants in South Africa, it is not that tough because we said it is funded by employers. So after recording the video, then Hellen Zille, sorry, I'm now mixing the two. Hellen Zille says, no grant holders of the Zimbabwean exemption permit citizenship. She says document all African migrants in South Africa. Like I'm saying, it's an election season. Migration once again gets discussed. I know that I'm a member of the African Diaspora Forum, where I know a lot of migrants will then welcome what Hellen Zille is saying. But we need to think deep about the intentions in this election, because it's an election campaign, right? Is she trying to attract more funding from the employers to her party in this election campaign? Like we said, that it is employers that will employ who employ migrants, but she makes a point that migrants have made a contribution to the South African economy. So I know that you have different views, but what is her intention in raising this during the election campaign? I've not seen the response from Action SA, which uses migration as its key message. And we know that ideologically, Action SA is also liberal, just like the Democratic Alliance is liberal. Is Hellen Zille, like I'm saying, trying to draw more funding from employers, or she's genuine in what she's saying. So let's have a conversation on this issue. I think I've tried not to take sides. I'm simple. Let's have a conversation on this issue. Please write your comments, like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you're on TikTok, please do follow us. Otherwise, goodbye.